Hi, I'm Giselle, and you found me because you want to know how much does a construction worker make an hour? Now, that's a pretty broad question because a construction worker can be considered as anyone working on a construction site, right? Now, I can take you from the lowest paid job up to the highest paid job. Um, I actually live and work in the Caribbean, so I could give you a perspective from countries like mine in the Caribbean, as well as the perspective from the USA and Canada, first world countries. So, in the US, you can start off as a trainee, an apprentice, a helper, at about 16 US dollars per month. It could be a little more. In my country, it's about 3 US dollars or a little less. It could be a little more depending on the country, on the company that you work for. Also, as you move up the skill ladder, for example, skill sets like electricians, pipe fitters, welders, you can make as much as say 25 to 30 US dollars per hour in the US, and in the Caribbean region you can make around 6 to 7 US dollars per hour. Okay, so I have seen construction workers in my country make as much as 9, 10, 11 US dollars per hour, but that's because they work in the oil industry, and in those industries the risk is higher, so they are paid more money, right? And people like construction managers, they can make say between 38 to 40 US dollars per hour. All right, so you can be paid a pretty decent salary in the construction industry, and but the thing is, there's a little drawback to the industry because your work is seasonal. For example, in the US and Canada, you basically have little or no work in the winter months, and in the Caribbean the work is available as a plant or factory is needed, or some sort of repair work is needed. Okay, so we are not hampered by the weather, but we are probably hampered by availability of work, right? So in order to fill that void, there's something that you can do. You can do a home-based business, which is what I have done over the past 10 plus years in my career in the construction industry. And my career wasn't a seasonal job. I had a permanent job. So I'm actually doing a cool home-based business with some friends of mine, and you could take a look at it, because it wouldn't take a degree to do this business, as well as it's a new skill set, but it's one that could be learned, and it's not too difficult, right? So if you want to consider something like this to fill that void, you can click on the link or the button below to find out more, and you can unsubscribe at any time. But before you go, I have to tell you, good luck in your career and always be excellent, okay?